By the time you finish this video, you will have zero fear in the consequences that happen in your life. The first thing I want to talk about is if you're afraid of what someone else would say or what this person will think about you if you do this, they're also the same as you. Everyone else was born the same. Everyone poops, everyone pees, everyone has problems and things that they need help with. Everyone, even me. I poop, I pee. I'm just like you. I'm a human. Whenever I would be scared of someone like some new person I just met at school and oh, this guy's intimidating, or oh, this person, oh, I don't know. When you talk to them, you realize they're just human. That all those fears that you felt, you can just see right through it. You can see okay, just this guy's normal. This guy also pees, this guy also poops. I know it's kind of a weird thing, but it makes you not put anyone above yourself really. When you see them as equal, you treat them equally. You treat them like they are you. So when you see some super buff person, yeah, they might still beat you up or something, but they also poop, they also pee. So just don't be afraid of what other people would say, other people would think, because they're literally just like you. They have problems, they have things they like to do. They poop, they pee, they cried. They peed the bed once, they relapsed. They did all of those things that you did. So don't treat anyone or look at anyone like they're above you and that you can't be like them. Because you 100% can. Anyone who is ahead of you in life or more successful, they're either older than you or they have something that you don't. That's the mindset that I want you to have. And the next thing, I learned this thing recently and it just made me realize why haven't I done this earlier? Why haven't I thought of this earlier? And the main reason we take risks is to get some better off point in our life. So let's say, for example, that I'm kind of living a mediocre life. I'm not sure what to do. I want to take a risk, but I'm not sure. And let's say I just want to start this crazy new business. So I start this business and then, but what if I fail? What if I fail? And then I start the business, I fail. And then five people are holding a gun at me. I'm about to die. I feel terrible. My eyes are getting scooped at. No, that doesn't happen. You just live the same exact life that you were living. You're here. You want to go here. And then when you take that risk, if you fail, you're just back here. So literally nothing happened. Literally the consequence is just living the same life that you were already living. There's no point of not trying to get this. There's no point of not trying to get up to here. Because if you keep on doing it, you're always going to stay here, all right? If you just keep on doing it, you're eventually going to get to this point and then boom, that's how you break off and get higher and higher. And even if you did fail in the business you wanted to do or whatever you wanted to do, you're going to be like, oh, at least I tried it. Oh, at least I could know that I actually tried something in my life and I just didn't regret doing it. Oh, so what if this one person laughed at me when I tried doing this? All right, whatever. I don't care about them. They also poop and pee. They also have problems. They also probably relapse that same day. It doesn't matter. They're probably loafing in regret and oh, I wish I did this and this. And that's probably why they're mad at me in the first place. Because I'm doing something that they can't. Oh, I failed this business. All right, I'm just back to where I was anyways. And I actually learned something from that. And the next time I do it, I'm probably going to have a higher chance to succeed and get to that next level because I actually learned some stuff when I was right here and trying to get to there. So it's more likely if I do it over and over again, it's going to happen. There's this one time I was playing soccer. I was kicking some balls around and we're doing some little scrimmage with the practice group. And as I was in that group, we were doing some scrimmage, it was even neck and neck. And I tried to do this one funny little move where I do this skill move across this one person. And then he takes the ball because I was kind of trash. I'm not even gonna lie. He takes the ball and then he scores. He scores. I messed up. I sold the clip. I sold the match and we lost that scrimmage. And then what, did I get kicked off the team? Did I die? No, I'm still here. I'm chilling. I'm fine. If anything, I learned from that. And then the next time we actually had a game, guess what? I just passed the ball, went up, and then, wow, I scored. Now, this didn't exactly happen 100%, but because I just knew that if I try to go here and try to do something, if I try to score, Yeah, I might just go back. Yeah, I might like just like, okay, we lost another game. Wow, what a surprise. And then because I just keep trying to go here. Like, I don't care if people laughed at me. I don't care if people said, "Oh, you sold the game, you suck." They didn't even say that. And because I have that like belief in my mind, like, oh, I'm not afraid to like be physical with another player on the soccer field. I'm not. I'm not afraid to like make a funny move. I'm not afraid to mess up because they all poop and pee. They all make mistakes. They all have problems. That guy probably relapsed. That guy probably still plays video games 8 hours a day. That guy probably eats a bunch of donuts. When you think like this, like it really removes a lot of the fears and you're able to you're able to accomplish more things in your life. I hope that makes sense. Everyone else is overthinking about all the little pointless things, scared about what this one person would do, not going out their comfort zone more often, and just living in the mediocre, boring life. And they're afraid of everyone. They can't do anything. They can't change. And I know you can. I know you have the potential to. We're better than that. So I want you to right now, I don't care if it's winter, I don't care if it's cold outside, go on a walk for 10 minutes. Really do something. Lean out your comfort a little bit. Go outside your little cave and actually apply what I said. Like, don't be afraid to try to go here. Take more risks in your life because this is actually how you get stuff done in your life. Believe you can do it. Don't limit yourself into thinking it's not going to work. Don't have the ego to think it's not going to work. Just going on a 10-minute walk, like, that's below me. Like, I can do more than that. Do it. Do it. Stop watching YouTube videos. Actually do this, all right? Go on a walk for 10 minutes and only fear about the important things in your life instead of what this one person thinks about you. Well, like, what if I do this in school and then like, just imagine your life when you have zero fears. You're not afraid of this person. This guy pees, this guy poops, this guy peed himself when he was 7. Imagine all the things that you're able to do now, knowing that like everyone else pees, everyone else poops, and that like everyone that's ahead of you either is older than you or has something that you don't. And you find out that thing that you don't have. And that's a good belief, that's a good mindset. And now that you do have it, you're able to do more. You're able to push out your comfort zone more often. So yeah, see you. Do this right now. Go on a walk.